What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome. Doing Org 5 mask, Balanced Druid, Clear. I'm going to be doing it at 2x speed because nobody wants to watch this shit for 30 minutes. So, stealth at the beginning, run on up, time to DPS, do my thing. Make sure you get out of the way of Spirit Break. And you know the fears are coming, so keep your dots up. That way when the fear does come, you're still doing some damage. As you can see, my Sunfire fell off, so I don't even listen to my own knowledge. Yeah, so I just do stupid shit. Do stupid shit, get stupid prizes, is the motto of my life. Going to this next mob. Go ahead and just kill, no issues. There's a lead up here, so you're going to get 200 sanity when you kill him. I don't want to go up there because that's a waste of sanity, so I'm going to go ahead and make a path for me to go. Once I get one side done, I can just run this side through and it'll all be biscuits and gravy. So gonna just kill these guys real quick, no issues. Now I got a direct path where I don't have to kill anything or do much of anything. Go ahead and put Sunfire, Moonfire on these guys. Starfall. If there's more than 3, I normally do Starfall. If it's less than 3, I normally do Star Surge. If you see the 2 white lines in the middle, that means that my major slot in my neck procced, which gives me incarnation for, I believe it's 10 seconds. Right around 10 seconds because it's 30, so it's going to be 9 seconds. Well, actually it gives you 35, so it's going to be 10.5 seconds. Whatever. Y'all aren't here to watch me do math. If you need to know what it does, use that calculator. Alright? If you're on your phone, it's there. If you're in your house, on your computer, you have one also. Or just do math the old school way. It's possible. I'm going to start getting vials because I want to see what's the good, what's the bad. Clearly, red's good. It gave me 100. I'm also going to get the corrupted mementos. I don't know if that's the right word or not. I'm just going to call them mementos because that just makes me smile, like the Mentos commercials. Pouring mementos and Coke. I have the proc of the bottom thing, which is, 15 seconds of increased haste. You don't take any corruption. Shit just dies super fast. So when that procs, I normally try to pull everything I can. I'll even skip totems and skip other stuff that might need to be done just to get it done. I don't like wasting that proc, so I need to go back and get the totems and go to this side, get the totems. Yep. I know red's good. I don't know what's bad yet, so I'm collecting everything. Time to go ahead and kill these guys. Don't stand in purple shit. If you have an interrupt, use it on the caster, which is the Void Walker right there. I call them Void Walkers because it just reminds me of a Void Walker on my lock, even though I haven't played my lock in forever. But yeah, so go ahead and get through. I just got the proc again, so no time to waste. Go straight into the boss. I'll pop my incarnation. Streaking Stars is hitting for a shit ton. Everything's really hitting for a shit ton. I'm actually spec'd into incarnation on that talent tree. I can do a balanced talent. I just DPS wise, so I just got the bad one. So I know the bad one, I forget, it's either green or blue, whatever color that was. I spec'd into incarnation just because of the major Azurite trade I'm running. So it gives me Streaking Stars a shit ton. I have Streaking Stars in all 3, head, shoulder, chest. Yeah. So that's one reason I'm spec'd into it. I think it does maximum damage. Right now I'm doing 62, 63k. I don't know, somewhere around there. 60. I'm above 60k. Which to me isn't that bad because Druids have good AoE and I'm not doing too much AoE. It's a lot of single target in here. I do some AoE coming up. But yeah, so just DPSing. I hate when these guys pop up. I normally walk into them. I just walked into that one, and that means I'm standing in dumb shit. I go ahead and just dot all these up. Yeah, I get disoriented. I get in a little bit of trouble here, actually. I'm getting popped up. If you've done these, you know when you move in battle on the 2 big sides, you start going slower. Druid has it a little easier because we can change forms and it resets the stacks, but sometimes I forget to change stacks, so most of the time you're just going to do DPS, move a little bit, stay still, DPS, move a little bit, stay still. I mean, it's a very good way they did this, actually. get disoriented there. I'm insanity. I think I use an orb here. I should use an orb here. Well, I try to use an orb, and of course, since I'm under 50%, this guy came from that shit. But I can use an orb here just because there's only 2 more pulls before the next side elite. So I'm going to get 200 there. So 1 orb here should be plenty. I kind of get stuck here behind a little pillar totem thing. But yeah, so he's knocking me back. I got lucky there with those. I get interrupted, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the spells I can. Go ahead and get full Azurite there. I know it's coming for the... Still get... See, look at that. I still get hit. I actually ran out of it, and I ran back into it, and I still got hit. But yeah, so the caster does a 4 or 5 second stun. That's the only thing you really need to interrupt in here. The shadow bolts and stuff like that doesn't do much. I go ahead and war stomp there because there is so many people there, or so many things there that I'm killing. Get a good proc there. Since I got that proc, I'm going to go ahead and go into this, knowing that I have that proc, but the proc's gone. So it only lasts 9 star surges, gives it to me for 6 seconds. And then my major gives it to me for a little over 10 seconds. So red is good, gives me sanity. So I'm full sanity going into this boss fight. This boss fight is not too hard. You just need to get out of the way of defiled ground. So I go ahead and put everything up. There's defiled ground. Make sure you get out of the way of that. And make sure you don't run into these orbs. So you kind of have to stack on the boss even as a caster. I get disoriented, which is normally going to happen because of where I was. And because of the shit that comes up around me. There they are again. I go ahead and pull this. I don't know why I pulled this, to be honest with you. Oh, there's a chest over here. Okay, now it makes sense. I pull this because there's a chest over here. So I go ahead and wait. I'm going to get all of these things, and I'm going to get the chest. And since I've already cleared the path for me, it's not going to take me long to get to the other side and go ahead and start that side. So I go ahead, the chest, I'm using the mementos to get the slot on items. So I have slots on my weapon. Basically every 475 item I have, I'm trying to get a slot on. So I have a slot on my weapon and my 2 rings. This week I'm going to get a slot on my trinket because I just got a 475 trinket. So I'm going to do that also. So yeah, it's a good week for Boomy. It's a good week for Druid anyways because of Soothe. Because it's Enrage week. So you can actually soothe or enrage at 30% off. I get a good proc here, so I'm going ahead. You see me put Sunfire, Moonfire up just because Streaking Stars is also hitting. Yeah, so I'm taking some damage, not really, taking more sanity. Yeah, so it just sucks. But you're going to get 200 for killing them, so back up to almost full. This side is pretty simple. It gets repetitive and dumb. But, so this guy, Touch of Abyss is the stun. So, Touch of Abyss is what you need to interrupt. If you have an interrupt, everyone has an interrupt. I actually have some of the worst interrupts, but I do have Typhoon. So, I use that as another route. I get the proc, so I'm going to go ahead and just start DPSing. There's no need to go in order. That proc is amazing. When I get that proc, I try to go ham on everything I can. I probably could have pulled this whole side, to be honest with you, at one time, which is something I might try to do on the next one. I actually have to do another 5 on my Druid because I'm collecting the mementos. Go ahead and Solar Beam here to make sure I don't get that 5-second stun. I still have Typhoon in the back just in case I need it. But yeah, so I'm DPSing a lot. You see me bounce around a lot. I always bounce because you need to jump for the little red shits that are on you, the little bugs. Once you get 5, they kind of interrupt you. I saved this red for last because I knew it was going to be 100%. I go in here looking for a chest. I know it's not going to be here. So, and I get this guy in a small door, so I go ahead and dash around him. It's PvP kiting. No, I'm just playing. It's not really PvP. So I pop Incarn. I'm going ahead and do this. Still damaging as much as I can. I actually do take a decent amount of damage here. I got a runaway there. I think I had 5 of the things on me, or one of the potions I picked up just left. And yeah, he goes down pretty simple. Sanity wise, I'm still up towards the top. Yeah, I'm still right around 450 to 500, somewhere around there. No issues there. Because again, there's going to be an elite as soon as you start this side. So as soon as you kill this guy, you're going to get 200. I don't pull because I knew that was coming. So I'm going to wait to pull. This guy, to me, is actually, if he was full health, I think he would be basically another boss. So, if you give me crunching or something, it's ice. I always chew ice for a reason. I don't know why. But, kill him, run into the dumb ship. A lot of sanity missing. The slow's on me because when you run into that dumb shit, you don't just stun, you run in a circle stunned. So, yeah, right there, you get all those stacks. I think I had 20 stacks right there, so I ain't moving it at all. I get the proc of my major, so I'm going to go ahead and use it, or my 9th Star Surge, whichever one it is. It really doesn't matter to me because I get the proc. If you see me get a proc, I normally try to... I've already said that. I don't know why I'm repeating myself now. It's a 15-minute video. I thought I could go over them. Can't go over them. Now I'm stuck in the water, which is pissing me off. And so I got to go this way. Of course, that pops up. And there's a red thing. That's the only benefit of actually falling in the water, is I actually got that red. I would not have got that red unless I actually fell in the water. So that shit pops up. There's another chest over here, so I'm going to get it. Go ahead and solar beam this guy. I don't think I can solar beam the next elite. I don't think he really casts. I think it's just stuff he does. Disoriented, all kinds of stuff. Go ahead and kill that guy super quick. I still have... No, I don't have the proc. So go ahead and just DPS this guy normal. Try to get out of the green stuff. I get the proc there, which is nice. So I go ahead and reapply Sunfire, Moonfire, and as many... Because you have to rotate your spells. So you get Streaking Stars every time you don't cast the same spell twice. So I normally go Moonfire, Sunfire, Lunar Strike, Solar Wrath, Star Surge, Solar Wrath, Lunar Strike, Star Surge, and just keep that rotation going. Kind of getting some trouble here, so I actually pop Barskin and my heal. This one guy always pisses me off. I don't know what it is. Killing him right now. So, yes, he's going down. Full health, good. Going to pick up the potions because I know I'm going to use a... of course, I run into one. I know I'm going to use a orb here. I have two. I normally use one for both of the hard side bosses and then the middle boss. In the middle... This one's not as bad because I do have Solar Wrath, which is an amazing AoE. Because to me, the quills of the pigs hurt worse than the damage of the boss. So these little pigs, they do quills, and it really takes your insanity like crazy. So normally I pop Solar Wrath when the two come. I would kill those other two normally, but he was going down so fast, I just decided to kill him. So, I need to wait for Incarnation. I need to wait for Solar Wrath before the main boss. So, and I still have full sanity with an orb. Quick run. I go ahead and stealth so I can get through these first mobs without war. I'm just going to get chest, or try to find chest. There's a chest there, which I enjoy. There's a chest there. So, do I pull it? Yeah, I go ahead and pull these guys. I'm going to pull the other side also because I want to get that chest. So go ahead and pull all this. I need to save my Solar Wrath. I need to save my offensive cooldown. So I'm just trying to do whatever I can. Get the chest. I get the proc of the 20 seconds. So I might as well just kill these guys because why not? Solar Beam's cooldown's done. Incarnation's cooldown's done. Time to go in the middle. You might ask why I'm using the orb. Because the orb persists longer than what you need. So right now I am taking sanity damage, but I'm in the orb, so it's restocking. It's restacking. So right now I did take a bunch of sanity damage, but it's okay because I had that up and I was refilling when I took it. Defile Ground, make sure you get out the way. It's a good stun. Homeless, he's going to run in. He's going to jump in. It's going to be outer or inner, and then he's going to be the opposite after that. Cries of the Void, you need to kill. Well, don't kill, it's a bubble, but you need to kill the bubble because if it releases, you take heavy sanity damage. And here comes Hopelessness again, so you get the orb. It's basically you're battling all the bosses when you do it. There's the middle. Sanity-wise, I'm still above 50, so no additional little minions are coming. Defile Ground, get out the way. Don't stand in blue shit, don't stand in fire. Jump out of the way on this, jump back in. And easy run. Didn't have to use my life-saving thing. Really, probably didn't have to use that last orb, but I did. So let's see what I get. I always save the piece of gear for last, and I get legs with the 1274 haste proc, which is 35 corruption. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Take care.